What was your primary takeaway from Game 5 last night?
The defensive lapses by the Raptors on the threes. First of all, I'm going to say this about Nick Nurse. I hear a lot of people, which I think is foolish, stupid, and asinine. I had no problem with the timeout. Kawhi looked gassed. He looked gassed. And I think that it was really, he was giving them a play out of a timeout. But I think anybody who thinks that timeout was bad, they don't know anything about basketball. But Jay Wills did a really good thing this morning. They gave up 3 wide open threes. That was the difference in the game. You got a 6-point lead, a 9-point lead basically, and you give up 3 wide open threes to 2 of the greatest shooters who ever lived. That to me was the difference in the game. And also, I take my hat off to Andre Iguodala. Because Kawhi was going to shoot that ball like a star. But when Iguodala came up there, he made a smart basketball play. And Draymond had a nice block on Kyle. Listen, nobody lost that game last night. In our business, Kyle, my guy, one of the Splash Brothers, I forget his name like that quick, said, man, these talking heads on TV have gotten totally out of control. We got to blame somebody for everything. Listen, take your hat off to the Warriors. Klay Thompson and Steph made those big threes down the stretch. That was the difference in the game. Take your hat off to the Warriors.
Damon Jones is sitting right here. DJ, what did you make of the timeouts?
Well, hey, Chuck, I know a little bit about basketball, and my critique of Nick Nurse, I don't think is asinine. I think when you have the momentum that you had, if you thought that Kawhi Leonard was gassed at that moment, then you get somebody else to basketball. I just think that you gave Steve Kerr and his coaching staff time to not only rest his 2 main players that were gassed as well, but you give them an opportunity to come out of the timeout with 2 very good plays that he drew up to get those 2 threes to tie the basketball game.
Well, first of all, you said this morning that Kawhi looked tired, so you already contradicted yourself.
No.
And secondly, yeah, Kawhi, you said earlier this morning, I was watching, you said Kawhi looked tired, and I agree with you. But if they had scored out of that timeout, we wouldn't even be talking about it.
Yeah, that's understandable. I said this morning that Kawhi was tired. I'm saying that get the basketball to Fred VanVleet or Kyle Lowry in that situation and don't ruin the run or the momentum that they had at that point in time.
You mean like the last play of the game, get the ball to Kyle Lowry and VanVleet and hit the side of the backboard?
No, I'm talking about with 3 minutes to go in the game when he initially called the first time out.
Hey, Damon, you know I love you.
I love you too.
You saw what happened when they double-teamed Kawhi.
Right.
He passed the ball to VanVleet, who shouldn't have passed the ball. He should have thrown the ball to the basket. And then they passed to Lowry in the corner, hit the side of the backboard. Listen, man, that was nobody's fault. The Warriors just made a hell of a play. I'm just telling you, man, it ain't always got to be somebody's fault. Take your hat off to the Warriors.